Today's video is going to be about constant speed. Now, constant speed, we have a vocab word right here. It's how fast an object is moving at a fixed value. For example, miles per hour, just like our car, or as we can see in the first problem, feet per hour if we're a snail, and then you can measure it in meters per second if we're talking about more scientific things, maybe gravity or something like that. Now, constant speed, it's exactly the same as a unit rate. It's just a very specific part of unit rates. Students have already done problems dealing with constant speed. We just never called it that yet. So we have two practice problems here to just kind of try and solve for them. So the question one, it says, if a snail moves 90 feet in 3 hours, how fast is a snail moving in feet per hour? Like I like to say, it's per hour. That's a singular word, which means I need to figure out for 1 hour. So to set this up, I need to first draw a ratio table. We have that there, and I need my labels. We're talking about feet and hours. Feet and hours. And it says 90 feet in 3 hours. 90 in 3. Now, the thing that we want to figure out in feet per hour for 1 hour. So I'm just going to put a 1 down there. And I have to ask myself, how do I get, because there's nothing on top, I need to use my bottom. How do I get from 3 down to 1? Well, I'm making the numbers smaller, so I'm going to divide by itself, 3. 90 divided by 3, that will give me 30. So I get an answer of 30 feet per hour. There we go. Not too bad. Now the second one, it says, a plane travels 3,000 kilometers in 5 hours. Find the constant speed of the plane. This is something that's just kind of new. Now it's not going to say what's the speed in kilometers per hours. It's just going to say find the constant speed. And we need to know constant speed is measured in per 1 hour. So once again, I just draw my ratio table, and we're talking about kilometers, km, and hours. So 3,000 kilometers, 5 hours. We want to figure out for 1 hour. To get from 5 down to 1, I divide by 5. From 3,000 down, divided by 5, because what I have to do to the bottom, I have to do to the top. 3,000 divided by 5 gives me 600. So I have 600 km, and we can use that slash per hour.